Ladies and gentlemen, we move on to a super lightweight contest, an event fought over 6 by 3-minute rounds. Please welcome into the blue corner from Thailand, Sakda Langkabam.
Battle of Bangkok in your eyes, echoes of war, thunder cries. Battle of Bangkok, no disguise. Towers crumble, steel and bone, voices clash, the unknown. Dreams dissolve in the zone, blood and dust, a kingdom throne. Pulse of drums, pulse of veins, feel the fire break the chains. Battle of Bangkok.
Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent in this super lightweight contest, all the way from the Gong Wollongong in New South Wales, Australia, please make welcome Blair Geraghty.
As the sound ascends, we're together, friends till the end. Hands in the air, shout loud and clear. Tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a super lightweight contest, fought over 6 by 3-minute rounds with a weight limit of 63.5. Tonight, fighting out of the blue corner wearing black trunks, weighing at 63.5, stands 174 centimeters in height, 27 years of age. He hails locally here in the land of smiles in Thailand with a fight record. 18 fights, 11 wins, 7 losses, 7 wins by way of KO. Ladies and gentlemen, out of the blue corner, Sakda Langkabam. His opponent, ladies and gentlemen, fighting out of the red corner, wearing white trunks with white and blue trim. Weighted at 63.4, 176 centimeters in height, 19 years of age. He comes from the town of Wollongong in New South Wales, Australia. He's trained at Grange High Performance Gym with a fight record. 19 fights, 12 wins, 7 losses, 2 wins by way of knockouts. Ladies and gentlemen, Blair Geraghty. Your referee for this contest, Mr. Warrawolf Dun Cow. Your judges, Mr. Chris Sanyadekt, Madam Pakapong Songmani, and Mr. Tanakon Kantong. Boxers to center ring, please.
Thick round, no make foul, protect yourself at all time and listen to my comment. No head up, no holding. Okay.
Okay, boys, let's see some action.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we move on to a super lightweight contest over 6 3-minute rounds of action. It's Blair Geraghty, representing Australia in the red corner, wearing the white trunks with the white and blue trim, and Sakda Langkabam, representing Thailand, wearing the black trunks in the blue corner. This is Blair's 3rd professional fight, whereas for Sakda, this is his 19th. Sakda already with 11 victories and 7 defeats in his record. Blair with a perfect 2-0 record.
Beautiful start here from Blair, really living up to that nickname, the Bomber, just jumping in with those left hooks very early on. Very nice style, very explosive.
Yeah, Blair comes from a Muay Thai background, so used to fighting in Thailand at a high level, fought on One Lumpini and gave a really good account of himself. He's got power, Jimmy, in those hands, so no surprise that they call him the Bomber. And here he goes in, throwing big right hands at Sakda.
I mean, he's taking the ring, he's taking dominance of this fight so far, setting his own rhythm. He is overreaching with that jab ever so slightly. Sakda just trying to wait for the right counter to come in. But Sakda's got to start planting his feet in this fight as well. He's got to let Blair that he's known in this fight.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of fighters start off their fights here with jabs, but Blair's just jumps the queue a little bit and just started throwing heavy shots. But I think that's down to the experience that he's had in other combat sports like Muay Thai. You've already established your range. You know you can hit hard, so why not just get the job done early on and just start mixing it up? Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, if you've got power in your hands and you're aware you've got power, you tend to take the fight to your opponent very quickly. But 6 rounds, trying to knock out your opponent for 6 rounds can be very, very tiring if it's not working.
Good, hard left uppercut there by Blair, the Bomber.
But I think he's just got to kind of calm himself down as well. Get behind that jab, believe in the jab, and not try and go for the knockout shot in every punch he throws.
Right hand there by Blair. Sakda waiting a little bit too long. Big left hooks and Going to the body now from Blair.
I mean, you've got to give credit here to Sakda. He just took so many big shots, but he's still standing very well. He's got a nice, tight guard. And I'd like to see him start using that jab a little bit more as well. Jab whilst the bomber is coming in. Try and find the openings. Jab to the arms, jab to the chest. But you've got to do something different.
Good right uppercut, left hook there. Good combination by Sakda, getting a little bit creative, switching stances. Left hook by Blair, firing back. Good body as well from Blair, going upstairs too.
I mean, if the bomber can keep this up for 6 rounds, he's going to have a good fight. But again, power shots are really, really exhausting. You've got to use the tempo in boxing. You can't just go out for knockout shots every punch. You've got to set them up with tempo shots, light jabs, light right hands.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Jimmy. Let's take a look at the replays here. And it was a very one-sided round for Blair Geraghty in the red corner. Just making himself known early on with these clubbing and heavy power shots. The left hooks to the head and to the body were just devastating. But you've got to give credit to Sakda. He is very durable and mixed it up near towards the end of the round. Using his experience, switching stances, giving Blair a few different looks. But I've got to agree with you though, I feel like you need to build these shots up, the power shots up, especially in the early stages of your career. You need to start, you know, building them up. You can't always fight like this and come out like a raging bull for every single round.
Well, it's very tiring, but it's also predictable for your opponent as well. If your opponent knows to always brace themselves for a powerful shot, the light shots are not really going to have any effect. So if you start like building it up and mixing it in, that's how you land the power shots.
And again, here we go, round 2 underway. Blair, the bomber Geraghty in the red corner with the white trunks and the white and blue trim. And Sakda Langkabam in the blue corner with the black trunks. Good right hand there.
Sakda's starting to land some more shots now, starting to come alive, starting to really state who he is inside that ring. But again, Blair to me is just taking control of everything here, landing the powerful shots upstairs and downstairs, and he's controlling the center of the ring well.
Diving in there with the left hook. Sakda taking a big deep breath. Sakda, high guard, left hook again from Blair. Right hand from Blair, and down goes Sakda. Sakda able to make the count, but we know exactly what Blair is going to do next, Jimmy.
I mean, that was a right hand that was just great timing, not much behind it, just the perfect sweet spot there. And that's exactly what we were talking about. It's setting up the power shots rather than just throwing them.
Right hand to the body there by Blair. Sakda needs to fire back here. Right hand again by Blair, going downstairs with the left hook, measuring with the jab.
One thing for sure, that Blair is very exciting to watch because everything he's throwing is just beautiful. And again, another beautiful shot sends his opponent to the canvas. And that is it. Blair the Bomber has done it once again, Ali.
Yeah, there you go. No surprise it was going to be a left hook. Known for that left hook in Muay Thai and able to get a knockout here in his 3rd professional boxing bout.
So here we are with some of the replays on that round. I mean, he found that left hook very, very early. Sakda started firing back. He started doing something, but I think eventually just realized everything I'm trying, I'm getting hit even harder. I liked what Blair did. Very exciting indeed. But let's go to Mr. Philip Blair with the official announcement.
In round 1, ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute 21 seconds, winner by KO, ladies and gentlemen, from Australia, Blair Geraghty, the Bomber. Please give a big hand, please, for his opponent as well. The doctor is overseeing his good health, which is always the priority.